Hi, page 5, and we're going to start again a little differently. I've taken an A4 piece of paper, cut it down to 6 inches here and kept the width. Now, I suppose the easiest way to do this would be to say, right, 1 inch from the end, score a line. From that 1 inch, then go and score at 10 inches. So you've got the 9 inch bit in the middle. Going out from those score lines, so you're not going to make this bit any smaller. Keep this centre bit at 9 inches. Just score, excuse me, just score a tiny bit so you've got that little bit of a gusset there, which I've already prepped, as I did before, with paper both sides, just to give it that extra bit of strength and sturdiness. Mitre the smaller side, the 1 inch, just under 1 inch now, gusset, and the other side, don't mitre it at all because we're going to use this as a tuck spot. Right, now I'm hoping I remember what I'm doing. So what I want to do is, first of all, oh dear, what a lot of paper! I want to make a small file pocket with no, well, you could if you wanted to have a, there's something on my paper. You could, if you wanted to, have a little flap on it. I don't, I just cut my edge here. And obviously it's 6 inches, it should be by 3.5. 1, 2, 3, by 3.5 inches. And that is going to attach to this smaller flap on the left, keeping the bigger flap with the tuck spot on the right. So on the left, gosh, I haven't prepped this at all, have I? We are going to attach this. But first of all, I'm just going to seal down the pocket. And I think I will just use glue. Mitre this edge slightly. And a bit of tape. Where's my tape? Just for an extra bit of strength at the bottom, because I don't want everything falling out the bottom. No one likes everything falling out at their bottom. I'm not going to say anything like that ever again, I promise. Okay, so let's make up this 6 by 3.5 inch pocket. So obviously it's 7.5 inches wide, 6 inches deep, ½ inch score at the side, and then fold it in half. And if you want to do the decorative edge bit, the decorative top bit here, you do it before you close up the pocket, because it's nigh impossible to do unless if you're doing it afterwards, unless you're just using a punch and punching something in. So that's the first bit done, and I haven't used any tape on here either. Oh dear. Okay, and then this pocket goes on here. You have to put the pocket on first, because you're going to use that flap there, and obviously you're going to want to cover that. That's why the flap goes on first. Okay, next, so I'm trying to remember what the heck I did. We are going to have, I do believe, 2 pockets this way, this way. Okay. Well, and I haven't prepped these either. Sorry, lots of rustling. Get out the score tape. In a rush, get the score tape out. Okay, these pockets are roughly 8 inches by 7 inches, half an inch flap on each side, so the pocket ends up being 8 by 6. And the second pocket is 6.5 inches by 7 inches. With the flaps, makes it brings it down to a 6-inch pocket. So 6 by 6.5 inch pocket, the small one. 8 by 6 inches, the larger pocket. Oh dear, it's been a long day. Oh, better do this one as well, hadn't I? Or else I'll only end up putting the score tape down and wondering what the heck I did with it. Because we all know by now, this crafter is a messy crafter. Okay, let's get the first pocket on. See, look, it has been a long day. Didn't mitre my edges. And this is why my craft scissors always need cleaning, because they got all little sticky bits on them. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can speed this up a bit without making too many mistakes. Glue. Glue. Still using the Anita's Tacky Glue. New bottle this time though. Okay. Now you want that one almost up to the score line, but not quite. Because obviously if it's too close to that score line, pocket won't close. Even though you do have a little sort of like a bit extra with this, because you do have that very small gusset on the side. Okay, second pocket. Which you can see has been prepped with a magnet. And this pocket just goes on top of the first pocket. At the bottom here. I didn't do it, did I? I forgot my line at the bottom. Oh, we're cutting that a bit close, but that should be fine. Yep, I messed that up completely. Let's just stick a little bit of glue along the bottom here. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? And I've made a mess already. Okay, next we're going to have a flap on here, and it is on this flap that the magnet will go. So what we're going to do first is the magnet. It's sad that you know yourself that well that you know you'll forget if you don't write it down. Or maybe that's just an age thing. Okay. Take that off for a second. There we go. So there's going to be a little tuck spot there. I really should have put that piece of paper on first, shouldn't I? Should have done this first, but it's okay. It will still stick. Right. And I am so unprepped, I haven't even got my sticky on there. This is what I say, you know, when you get to the last little bit of your double-sided sticky tape rolls, I always save the last little bits on the rolls just to use on magnets. Okay. Right, let's get that stuck over there. Oh, did it again. Which is why I put the piece of paper there. I learnt my lesson 2 pages ago on that one. Okay. Stick the decorative side down this side. Okay, that is a rubbish fit. Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I did. Nope. Okay, that's just a rubbish fit. Okay, let's try this again. Why is this such a bad fit? Wow, that's terrible, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. That goes there, that goes there. That's a really, really bad fit. I mean, really bad. But it fits that way. So yeah, what I've done is I put this on backwards. That is supposed to be somewhere completely different. Da, 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 da. Ugh. I suppose I could. No, I couldn't because I've already glued it. Ew. I don't like that side. Don't like it at all. Well, I do like it, just not for this album. Right, I'm going to pause, recut a piece for here, edit, and then come back. Okay, so here's the plan. I took it off, I turned it round, and then realised that this was cut wrong anyway, so I had to cut this down and decided, hell, we're just going to have an extra pocket on the bottom to cover up this bit. Hopefully it'll work. And now I've got to try and remember exactly what I was doing. Right, so magnet. Let's try this again, because it wasn't too successful last time. Ay. Another video longer than what I expected, but you'll forgive me, right? Okay. And I've made a right mess of everything with the panic that's been going on. See? I can plan and plan and plan, but guaranteed, the minute something goes wrong and puts me off that plan, that's it for me. Oh, come on. Right. Okay, let's try this again. Magnet. Well, whichever way it was up, it's the other way now. Paper. Again. Yay, it fits! Okay, now this one, had to recut the edge. And this one. I go quite heavy on the ink because I like it to look grunged and messy. It's not just to cover the white edge, it's to really give it a look. Okay. For speed, I will be using tape again. And this is what happens if I don't use the little acrylic block. I end up tearing bits of score tape everywhere. But I have not got time. Okay, one, let's cut that bit off a bit there. Two, one, two, and cut that off a bit there. So I've moved my bin, I keep on getting lost as to where I am. Make sure that's the right side. And this one goes on here. Yep. More tape. Okay, let's see if we can finally get this bit done. This was supposed to be so easy. It's one of the easier pockets, pages. Not much to this one. I thought to myself, it'll be quick. Oh dear, last words and all that. Okay, put the magnet on. I thought, oh no, I've stuck it down. No, it's a magnet. Okay. Hopefully that will be okay. And then this slips in. Oh, come on, that's better. It's going to be a bit stiff because of all the glue and adhesive that I did with the terrible mistake I made. Why is it whenever I play with glue like this, I have this urge to sign my name in glue? Put my initials on everything. Okay, come on, be nice, in you go. Not that far. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm just going to... Well, that's better than it was, that's for sure. And we get an extra pocket. That way. That's all I needed, was to put this on the wrong way again. Okay. Flap done. Flappity, flappity. Tuck spot. Hassle. Okay, now then, for here, what on earth is that? Oh, that was an extra pocket. Okay, I have decided, does that one go there? I think that one goes there. I think that one goes there. And I think that one then must go there. Okay. Where's my other pocket gone? No, it wasn't a pocket. Tuck spot. I am having a tuck spot here. So this will be... Which way around do I want it? I could have it that way. No, too much. I'll have it that way. Right, so I've made a tiny belly band, and this was leftovers cut out from when I did the pockets. This is from the front. So yeah, there's all, see, spares. Right, so I'm not going to decorate the pocket right now. All I'm going to do is do these two bits for the tuck spot and then finish it up. Glue, I need my glue. There's my glue. Ah, there's my glue. Right, first of all, to decide where I want this tuck spot to be, and this is roughly, I think it should be 3.5 inches again, just under 3.5 inches. because I don't want it to show. Yeah, so it's just a tad under 3.5 inches, just a tad. And I want it that way up. Okay, and I want this that way up. Yep. So decide roughly where you want the band to be. I think there's good. Not too high. No, because it's going to have this bit down the bottom anyway. So, right, so there's that. Deep. Glue. And down it goes. Okay, and then the little tiny stopper, which is basically what it is, just stops everything from falling out of the belly band. Pretty good on that, and that goes slap bang at the bottom there. And then on this side, I'll put that band upside down, haven't I? Again. Right, this side is going to be the opposite to this, basically. No, 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 no. We want this first. See, I am no good today at any organisation whatsoever. Dear, 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 dear. Why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. What was I just saying about being no good at anything today? Ugh. Right, first of all, I would like, let's move this over a bit, so you can see in detail all the mistakes I'm making. It's been a really, really long day. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to say, right, that's going to go here, and I want the belly band to be in the same place. Ooh, distractions. Okay, so I want it to be here, so it lines up, so it looks neat. Then I can take the backing off. Oh, red line tape. I'll get out of bed in the morning and think, what the hell is that stuck on my face? And it'll be a bit of the backing of red line tape. That stuff is going to haunt me, I swear. Oh my. and this is why we have the gusset bit here, to allow for all the extra bulk that you're putting on with that there. So it still gets to close and not be pushing up everywhere, sticking up everywhere. Okay, and this one goes along the bottom there. So it all matches and looks pretty pretty. There. Right, so I will finish decorating this. There will be a bit here and a bit here, and a pocket bit here. Oh, there is one more thing. Oh, darn it, that's not going to be able to go on the front anymore. This was supposed to stick to the front. Now, it can go in the tuck spot. So it all worked okay. So I'll be back when I've decorated it all. Okay, I've finished. I haven't done my photo mats. They're still in pieces. Right. The reason, as I discovered whilst I was putting it together, I didn't have a flap on this file pocket was because I made a tag that, when it slips in, creates the flap. So, I mean, if you wanted a magnet there, you could, but okay, I decided this is going in here because it can't really go anywhere else. Okay, so then it opens up. You've got the two little belly bands with the stop spots here, and two pockets and tuck spot. So that's page 5 all done. If I remember, I will show all the bits and pieces in it on when I do page 6. I'll show it with all the tags in and everything. But for now, that's page 5. Bye!